You're not allowed through. Go!
He will break his neck.
Okay, so we did some scouting around and everything. Got some stuff done. We got 2 of those glyphs done. Assassin's Tomb done.
Pezzo di idiota! I'll enjoy watching you break his neck.
Examined by a maestro, following reports of a recent outbreak of plague. Please consult as swiftly as possible for the greater good of all.
Climb.
Cittadini, di scuola di San Corso.
Okay, so there's a codex page over there. Another viewpoint, 2 more viewpoints. Okay, so we do have some stuff, more stuff to do in this area. But, you know, we will continue on.
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person.
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me.
Okay.
So, how go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work harder. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia. The newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
What? What did you call me?
A doormat, a flatterer, a bootlicker. Need I go on?
How can we help?
Bastardo. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
You need to relax.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
I'm done.
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
Caused by delays at the workmen themselves.
Oh dear.
Have you gentlemen found
My
the
legs
best
is
ladies in all the città?
Does this dress make my assets look large?
Keep moving.
Is it much further?
Don't be such a little girl.
Okay.
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so, what of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
And what does the Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the Dome.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no
Come on,
need.
guys, keep moving.
You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose a barbaric. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes! Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us. Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
This guard's a good find. How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Doge was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Doge Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo.
What is going on
I
here?
want you to infiltrate
You
the
might at
kitchen.
least apologize, considering you piled into
So
this,
be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
What's a girl to do surrounded by so many handsome gentlemen?
Then it's this side.
You wouldn't be looking for a good time now. You need to relax, Ezio.
Best baby is enough that you die.
Let me show you a little company.
A kiss for a man.
Okay.
What's a girl to do surrounded by so many handsome gentlemen?
Hey! You've just hurled Antonio's treatises on cabbage pottery to the ground. A little respect for this masterpiece.
Non-carrier pigeons have to be shot at will by the populace. The bounty of one ducat for hand.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarico. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
Idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Look where you go. Are you blind? A week's worth of pears and berries and grapes.
Okay, so found out a little bit. Real quick, being that I am right next to it, we're going to get this viewpoint. And apparently we have to go talk back to Antonio, who we were helping out with the last set of mission stuff we were doing. But before I go doing that, we're going to make a pit stop. We're going to head back to the villa. Because, one, I noticed the thing pop up saying that my chest is full with money. So, we'll go get the money real quick from the chest. And I have some stuff to drop off here as well. So, we'll go take care of all this real quick. We'll work from dropping off the feathers that we have. More pages to put up on the wall. So let's see, can we do any more with this puzzle? Oops. Not what I meant to do. Okay, so it's definitely a world map. Getting there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more codex pages to find. And I know I got a couple of these, so we got this one. And it was this one that I just did. So we got one more assassin's tomb we gotta find. We're gonna collect our money.
Buongiorno.
Is there any work that I could
Salute,
actually...
Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Yeah, well, do the barracks. And the brothel.
Buon viaggio!
And now we'll make our way back to Venice. Of course, we'll buy our new greaves.
Come again, please.
I was only a fly.
You want it, I have it. The latest mode, I did.
Yeah, and I think Antonio's going to be at the Thieves Guild, so we'll just fast travel right to the Thieves Guild. I'm close, but not quite. Still shouldn't be too far away from where he's at.
Vile murderer! Stay Cotroso!
What? Hey, cazzo! Come here a minute. No?
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you, it's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
Yeah, let's figure out a way to do this.
This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are the thieves and mercenary and whores. While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
And let's make them our plaything.
We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
Let's go. So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
On me.
I saw a chest real quick. While we're waiting for him, I'll hit the sync for this.
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side. Andiamo.
Okay. So striking out on how to get in here.
Isn't that dangerous?
While we wait for Antonio to catch up to us, we'll just open this chest.
Chain, if you keep that up. I see, that's big.
By any citizen of Venezia have been revised. These have been posted as amendments to the laws concerning the colleganza, available for consultation in all uffici.
need to be shy. Come forward.
Bene. We're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the Basilica. Shall we?
Stay close.
Yep. Come on, Antonio.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
This way.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes. Birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Okay, so no way for us to get in anywhere.